Hello students and parents, welcome back to my channel with another science tutorial video today, and I am going to explain you one of the most important chapter of physics, that is friction. So let's get started. Friction is a contact force that tends to stop a moving object and also tends to stop a stationary object from moving. Let's do one activity here. Try to move a heavy table by applying a small force on it. Does it move? Keep increasing the force until the table starts moving. Now push the table from the opposite side. Is there any change in your observation? The force of friction between the table and the floor prevents the table from moving until the force applied is greater than the force of friction. The force of friction acts in a direction opposite to the direction in which you are trying to move the table. If you change the direction in which you are trying to move the table, the direction of friction also changes. The force of friction always opposes the motion of an object, whether an object is moving or at rest. You all know that the force of friction is greater on a rough surface than on a smooth surface. A rough surface has more irregularities than a smooth surface. That is why the force of friction on a rough surface is greater than on a smooth surface. Without friction, we would slip and fall down every time we attempt to walk or run. That is why it is very easy to walk on a rough floor and it is tough to walk on a smooth floor. Friction causes nails and screws to hold on the walls. Without friction, writing on paper would be impossible, as the tip of the pen will slip on paper. Cars and buses are able to run on roads because of friction between the tires and the road. Friction produces heat because the energy that is wasted in overcoming friction gets converted into heat. If friction in a machine is high, the heat produced can damage the parts. Arrangements have to be made to cool down the fast-moving machines to avoid damage. Cars have a cooling system to keep the engine cool. Friction can be minimized by making the surfaces smooth in several ways. Friction can be reduced by using suitable lubricant like oil for light machinery or grease for heavy machinery. Lubricant helps because fluid friction is less than solid friction. Friction can be also reduced by using wheels and ball bearings. Use of wheels between surfaces moving over each other reduces friction. Ball bearings have small balls of steel between steel surfaces. Because of the balls, the steel surfaces can easily move over each other. Friction can be reduced by making the rubbing surfaces smooth by polishing them. To increase friction, spikes are provided in the soles of shoes used by players and athletes. To prevent accidents, friction can be increased by making the moving roads rough. Tires have designs and patterns with grooves on the surface to increase resistance with the road. So, I hope my today's video will become helpful for you. Stay tuned to my channel to get more and more amazing science tutorial videos for you. Bye bye students.